In Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Block that.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. But officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Wilson wants a different look. On 3rd down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run it again with Williams. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3, psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Purdy now to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Look at the big man rumble. George Kittle, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 75 yards. And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Broncos 0. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Play action. Now Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. For a tight end, he's got good straight-line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
What's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
First down, San Francisco.
That's complete left side to Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
First down, 49ers.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And his pass incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Buying time to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Play action, now Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And the 49er 1st down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
A 47-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
14. Start.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up third down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's third down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Able to convert on third and 14. A terrific play call.
First down, San Francisco.
They go play action here. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Up to God, McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gray. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now Moody for the PAT.
Extra point.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Niners 17, Broncos 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And they're going to speed things up here. The busy night continues for Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. Javonte Williams. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams. The second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Gray. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They begin the drive with Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Williams going to get it again on second down. And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as he'll get this up past the 40. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 165 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On second down, Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Here's third and a few inches. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers will take over possession here up at the 44. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the night. And the Niners use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. The extra point try now for Moody. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 24, Broncos 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's second and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. 18. Start.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Be alert. Gun. Good job right there. Start.
Now it's Wilson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, 49 yards. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
And that's caught at the 2. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
To throw is Wilson. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Well, they need to score and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Niners will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here just past the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He's going to go up top again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat